Wesley, Drew, and Keaton. I'm Alexis Joy from Alexis Joy VIP Access. I am so excited to be chatting with you three. It's been a while since our last interview, but we have so much to be chatting about, and congrats on all of your amazing projects.
Round of applause.
Hey Alexis, good to see you again. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
No, that thing that's like behind your head, the mirror thing, it looks like this like halo, this epic halo,
it's
like just like radiating.
Yeah. It's like a little crown I have going on, and then like there's a reflection of my ring lights. But
Yeah,
I'm so excited again to be chatting with you all, and we have a lot to be talking about. First thing that I just have to bring up is your new single, Rush. We're so thrilled to hear it. Can you tell us what the creative process was like making this incredible song?
Yeah. Let's see. It was 2 years ago now, right?
Yeah.
So basically we got together like 2 years ago, like right before the pandemic hit. And we're like, we're gonna make some new music. We did a re-recording of one of our old songs, Jaden. And that was really great. We put that out. And then pandemic hit, and it was like, okay, everything's gone to shit pretty much. And so we started just writing more music and essentially just like got in the studio and jammed and messed around a little bit and like kind of saw what happened and saw what we could come up with. And that was one of the songs that just like naturally came together, of just like playing in a room together for the first time in like a really long time. And
I think that was the second session of us back, like just even
writing
it all and like that.
Yeah, I think the first one was Eyes Wide Open, another song that we actually did put out, and then this one was like our second song that we came up with, just getting back to it.
So amazing. Well, I know that that's going to be top of everyone's must listen to playlist. It's going to be on repeat, and all of your songs are musical masterpieces. It's timeless. I know I'm listening to all of your jams from years ago, current songs, so we're super excited for Rush. Now, this year has been your year because you guys recently just performed at New York Fashion Week. So what was that experience like for you guys?
That was fun.
That was super fun.
We just had a lot of fun, and we went to a bunch of events and just kind of went around the city and met a bunch of cool people and went to some clubs and took some photos and
got to wear some sweet outfits. And
yeah,
I think the most fun was just hanging out. It's like being on a trip together, hanging. We had a Times Square billboard with like our faces on it, and that felt great. Like being back in New York with a
it was cool,
big thing like that. And Oh, I lost my phone.
Oh no.
But he got a new iPhone 14 in the process, so
he dropped his phone in the little crack in the elevator.
Yeah,
dude.
Lord.
Yeah, fell down the elevator shaft.
Oh no. Well, we are so thrilled for you guys with the New York Fashion Week performance, the billboard. Now, I have to ask, because I was born and raised in New York before moving to LA, and this is an important question for me. What's your favorite New York food?
This like noodles place.
Oh.
This noodles place.
Noodles place. What kind of noodles is it?
The noodles are fire. What was that place we went with, like empanadas?
Oh, Empanada
Oh,
Mama.
that was crazy.
Empanada Mama is fire. We went there
That
like
was
3
fun.
4 in the morning, and we spent like $300.
It
It was pretty awesome.
Pizza.
I gotta say, yeah, just classic New York pizza.
Slice by the
Yeah.
side.
Last time, well, not this last time, but the time before I was there, I got Joe's Pizza, just a classic. There's a spot, Mario's in Brooklyn, that I really like. Yeah, just classic, good thin slice.
I love all the coffee shops. Can't remember the names, but just finding those like random ones that are that just are authentic.
What was that breakfast place we went to on tour,
dude? Where Joe Jonas was.
No, that was really good too, though. It was another spot. Anyway,
we almost interrupted Joe Jonas.
We did actually, yeah. Joe Jonas was having breakfast with his
dude,
family.
remember when we opened for you guys and beat you in cornhole? He's gonna be like, no.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, yes, that's a very important question. I was waiting for someone to say pizza, so I'm glad you guys said pizza, especially Joe's Pizza. Joe's Pizza is the bomb. But
is-
now we have to talk about Sunset Boulevard. It hit an incredible milestone, 10 years. So let's take a look back. What is it like for you guys being able to celebrate such a great moment in Emblem3's music legacy?
Wow.
Amazing.
Well,
Very cool, worded way of putting it.
yes.
Unlike how I just said it.
Those are really worded.
Well said.
No,
Damn.
it's fantastic. It's
Twister.
something really cool that we did is we actually re-recorded the entire song. So the whole story of this song is basically we recorded a version over 10 years ago, probably 12 years ago, that we performed on X Factor. And then we put out that version, but it was like a really bad recording of it because we were young and I didn't know what I was doing at the time. And
I thought it sounded cool.
I mean, it sounded cool.
Yeah.
But like, and then basically got picked up by the record label, and then we re-recorded it with the record label, and it was just pretty different from what we imagined the song being. And then so now we got to re-record it the way that we always saw it. And it's just a really cool thing to see it come to life again 10 years later. And the song has had such an impact
Yeah.
on all of our lives, and then it seems like the lives of other people. And Drew's grabbing his coffee, and
Starbucks.
yeah, so it's just crazy that 10 years has gone by, but
And people still rocking it.
it's cool to see that people are still love the song and still making an impact to this day.
Yes, and you're so right. It definitely is still making an impact again. Like, I have 3,000 miles going on my playlist all the
Oh,
time. And when
wow.
I hear that come on, I'm like, yes, like, this is the song I need. So all of your songs, no matter how many years it's been, we love listening to it. Now, this is a big time for Emblem3 with a lot of great new music and projects coming up. So if you could describe this period in time using a song title, what would the song title be?
Wow, that's gonna take a lot of brain power.
Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Rush.
Rush by Emblem3. That's pretty good.
Yeah, right?
Raining Blood by Slayer.
Jeez.
Jesus.
What?
Oh.
No, just
got-
all right, good.
No, you
Thank you,
guys have
what?
released a countless amount of incredible songs. Do you have a favorite song lyric?
Damn it, I always remember what this is, but then I always forget it. Like I think about this when we're not in an interview and I'm like, that's it. And then I can't.
Let's
remember.
see, probably
Favorite song.
Let's Make Spaghetti.
It's like, yeah, let me just
Which is
choose
actually
my
real.
favorite child.
It's so tough.
Like of songs that are like out.
True Friends is a good one. True Friends are few and far between.
Yeah,
It's
hold on
just
to
a
them and let
Some
someone go.
good lyrics and Eyes Wide Open. I don't really remember them right now.
Gotta keep my eyes wide open.
There is some good lyrics.
First lyrics.
There's so many, it's hard to choose.
Fucking all the new shit has got like some dope shit in it too.
All the new shit's got like some dope shit in there.
Right.
That
Right.
should be a song lyric. We should have that as a song lyric right there. I love it. Well, all of your fans should let us know what their favorite song lyric is of yours.
let us know.
Also,
They're better at that stuff than we are.
They are actually better at that than we are.
yeah, and also from Rush too, we want to hear what their favorite one is. So one of the best things that all of your fans enjoy about you guys is being able to see you guys perform live in person. So what are some of your pre-show rituals before a performance that you guys can share with us?
Ooh. Well, a classic is we put our hands together. We say, gratitude is the attitude. And we get really excited. And
I love
Yeah.
that.
yeah, just remember to be grateful.
I love that. Now we're going to take on a very quick speed round. Are you guys ready for it?
Oh snap!
I'm ready.
Get the
Okay.
coffee ready.
Yeah,
So
no more.
first one is tour must-haves.
Tea, liquid IV,
Keaton and Drew.
Candles.
Okay,
candle.
Candles, incense,
We like
honey.
candles.
this is so great. Now, what is the last show you guys binge watched?
Oh,
The Jeffrey Dahmer thing.
I
just
didn't
watched
watch. I didn't watch it.
I watched the Patient with Steve Carell.
Oh.
Super good.
I watched a animated show called Bee and Puppy Cat, which is really niche, but is a really great show.
Drew?
I literally don't remember the last time I've been watching.
Dude, you watched
Bush.
all of Lord of the Rings. I think twice.
That counts.
That counts.
Yeah, of course that counts.
Well, it's not a show.
No, yeah, the show. You've been binge
Yeah.
watching the show.
I've been
Rings
watching
of
it
War.
every week, which
Oh,
I
And
but
then
now
in
the season's
between,
over.
been watching the movies.
So when I think of binge watch, yes, I think of like you sit down for like 9 hours straight and you just
Yeah, and watch all of the Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings and then watch
I
the
haven't
TV
done
show.
that with it. It's more like I like wait every week and
Oh.
watch it. But now the
Wow.
season's over. But that would probably be the one, Rings of Power, the Lord of the Rings follow-up series.
I've heard it's really good.
It's pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty good for what it is. I can't complain. There's a few things, but
We won't get into the
yeah, I mean,
details.
I would love to find
He has
someone
some notes.
Yeah.
who's knowledgeable about like the origins of like Sauron and the Middle Earth and the building of the rings and all that shit and like actually talk to them about it. But my guess is you guys probably aren't as knowledgeable or educated on
I don't know.
Lord of the Rings.
You guys aren't
The
as knowledgeable
I don't know
or
much about
educated as
saffron.
Drew
Yeah,
is.
we need
pretty
Lord of the
sophisticated dimension of human culture to explore. So, you know, how you guys are like
It's big,
on that
big
level.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to research because we have like the Lord of the Rings pro over here. So we're kind of being put to
Let him learn.
Dude,
I actually have a Lord of the Rings tattoo.
Ooh,
wow.
that's so awesome. But you guys have a lot of new releases, as we mentioned, and upcoming projects down the pipeline. So what are some things that you guys are working on that fans can stay tuned for aside from Rush?
Oh my god.
Well,
Big things.
I don't want to give too much away, but
can.
we have Rush coming out soon, and we've been working on a lot of new music.
A little this, a little that.
I will say that there's a 10-year anniversary of Nothing to Lose, the album, coming up.
That's all we can say.
That's all we can really say about that.
Yeah, we don't want to like, you know, blow the whole like mystery load or whatever.
Yeah, so everyone just has to stay tuned and, of course, listen to Rush in the meantime. But lastly, if you could bring out a message to all of your fans, what message would that be?
Stay smiling.
Oh my god, just hang tight for a little bit until we get this release out, and then it's gonna
It'll be party time.
yeah, it's just in this medium realm right now. We're like gotta like do this timeline thing. But
I'd probably say thank you so much for sticking with us for 10 years plus, because that's nuts. And
You're awesome.
that we love you very, very much. And we're excited to put out some new music for you and hopefully see you all very soon.
That
Yeah.
is so wonderful. Well, thank you all so much for chatting with me. It was such a blast, and congrats to you all on everything again. It was such a
Thank you so much.